Scouts back on the long drive. You know, I wasn't going to play this today, and then I decided I wanted to continue making my battle car. So we're doing this. We're at 136.3, so we need 156.3 for our 50 kilometers. But we're going to attempt to continue building our battle car. At least that's the plan. We're going to see how that goes. We'll work on it and see how it goes. These tires are terrible. But I stopped in the middle of the road, and I hate doing that because then I have no idea what I was doing prior. But I see a building here in the distance. So we're going to go to that and see what's going on there. Because I want to, basically. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, perfect. This is good. This is good. I need to clean my monitor. I got spits on it because I talk so aggressively when I'm recording that every once in a while I think one of the marks on it is a rock. So I'm like trying to avoid something that isn't actually there. What do we got? I saw something coming up. There it is. What is it, a bunker? It's a bunker for sure. Okay, well, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? We got a bunker for sure. Okay, brakes on. Yeah, these tires do not work as well. What is that? I thought I heard something, but it's just a lawnmower outside. Never mind. Okay. Truck door. Gas. All right. I'm going to put this gas in my tank. I can still reach the tank, thankfully. There we go. Get out of here. All right. Let's see. What do we got? What do we have? We have a sponge. Ooh. Oh, c'est un sponge. Oh. Okay, we're going to go looking in here now. What is this? An AK-47 with 4 bullets in it. We don't need that. Let's go up on the roof here. We got a bed. I don't think I need a bed. We got a number plate too. No, I think we're good. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, there we go. Back in the car. And off we are going. Perfect. Oh, look out. Cactus, I'm busy. Boy, that pole isn't even attached to the car anymore. All right, we're going to build a ram, though. That's what we're going to do. But I got to get it high enough up so if I bounce, it doesn't hit the road. And last time I tried to put stuff on the front fenders, my car flew off into the distance. So it's always a bit of a thing you got to be careful with. Perfect. This is going all right. This is going okay. So far, the 2 kilometers I've driven, this is going great. Whoop. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. Climb this hill. And someone really was not happy in the comments about my wire wheels here. My spoked wheels. They were like, yeah, I'm going to unsub. Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but this is what the people wanted to see. So this is what they get. Oh, yeah, here we are. This is going so swimmingly well at the moment. Okay. You know, ever since I got my new monitor, things are looking different. There's a house out there. I feel like I miss playing on the television, but because of its size, but at the same time, there's some fine details I can pick up now that I never would have saw on my TV, even though it's bigger, so I like that. That's pretty good. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, is that something? No, that's nothing. Oh, well, we'll find something, because we need another bar at least. Oh, God, rabbit, get out of the way. And I got these baskets that I'm going to be using later. That's why they're there. Don't worry, I'm not keeping the baskets there. I hate the baskets with all the fiery passion one can hate baskets with. But they're necessary at the moment. Okay, what's going on? Car, don't do that to me, man. Sometimes the cars will just like suddenly pick a direction and go that way. Oh, yes. And I still want the newer Lada, but I haven't found one yet, so we're just kind of stuck with this at the moment until I find that newer Lada. Because I really, really want one. A lot. Because this thing loses traction on the hills now. You can hear the wheels squealing. It's the wheels losing traction. So we don't want that anymore. Oh, Devil Road. What's up, Devil Road? Just stop. I don't need you, buddy. Okay, come on, baby. Come on. Climb the hill. There's a little rock right here. Can I drive over this, please? Oh, geez. See, yeah, like they hit you underneath on the undercarriage. Like this thing is low. Oh, yeah, it hits that exhaust pipe. Maybe. If it even has collision on the exhaust pipe, I don't know. You know, one day they're going to make you jack up the car to put wheels and stuff on. And it's going to be hilarious, the amount of people that are going to complain about that. I can see it now. Oh, you still put the tires on. Why'd they change it? No, you know, I think it's going to be a thing one day. I can feel it in my nuts. My left nut's tingling. I can feel it in there. It's tingling away. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Climb this hill. I don't want 50 kilometers of hills. That would suck. But this game will throw hills at you and hills at you and hills at you. I'm still looking lovely in my cowboy hat. Rabbit, get out of the way. I'm busy. I'm coming through here. I don't see any interesting things to go check out in the distance there. Is there anything coming up? I don't see anything at all. Well, that's fine. Oh, we got a little downhill. Pick up some speed. Oh man, this thing's dangerous at high speeds. Especially these tires on it that don't grip worth a crap. And it just, all the extra weight for carrying these baskets and stuff, it just bottoms out every time it hits even the smallest bump. Oh yeah, this is a good run today so far. Woo! Dukes of Hazzard, baby. Okay, yeah. And when you bounce, you lose all ability to steer, right? So you got to make sure your wheels are straight. A little tip for you. If you come off the ground, don't be turning midair. Because if, oh, there's going to be a bus here, isn't there? There it is. I'm just going to give you a tip. If you bounce, let go of your steering, because if you hit with your wheel steering, you'll spin out. Not every time, but sometimes. So if you ever make a jump, just let go. You can keep the gas on, but let go of the steering wheel. I don't recommend that in real life, mind you, but then again, when you hit, you'll probably break your hands trying to hold on to the steering wheel. Let it go loose. Go floppy. Oh yeah, we're hauling ass down this hill. I better get no surprise rocks. It's the last thing I need. Every once in a while, the rocks like show up at the last second. They don't render right away. And then, oh god, there's a rock, but that was my own thing. Okay. And when they don't render right away, you don't have time to dodge them. Okay, this is going off the road. It's the last thing we need. Oh god, here it goes. It's going over the edge. Okay, whoa. I don't want to go over the edge. Okay, full speed down this hill. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, jeez. These tires are oh my god. Ah! Ow. Okay, come on. Okay, so everything went bad. I'm bleeding. Oh yeah, we're definitely bleeding here. We lost the radio. Okay. Ow. Ugh. I think we need to check out where things ended up. There's the bumper. There's my gauge. It fell through the car. That I would like for them to fix. Is the stuff falling through the car. There we go. That's all right. That's good. Pick this up now. All right. Put this back in. We were hauling some serious ass there. All right. Let's back this up. Guys? Oh, it's turning. Look how skinny those wheels are, man. The traction is awful. Come on, just keep spinning. Keep spinning. Oh god, rabbits. I better not be stuck in the pole. Oh, it's still going backwards though. Come on, baby. There we go. Perfect. All right. And we're off. Come on, car. Hold on, buddy. We got you. Okay, you know what? Interesting fact. A Crown Victoria from Ford will go 70 miles an hour in reverse. And that's not even a joke because, okay, here we go. Yeehaw! Okay, we're good. All right, here we are. Looks like we got a little something coming up here. Let's just snap this around there. There we go. Perfect. There we are. This is going all right, though. Like, things could be worse. Like, yeah, I was bleeding a little bit, but I should really carry the spray around with me, but just for moments like this. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We got some paint. Because I really need to clean this up. It's hard to read now. We got paint. We got... anything on the roofs of these things? Let me see here. Up, 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 up. We got a mirror. Speaking of which, we still have both our mirrors. We're fine. Okay. Now, we need to find spray or a sponge to fix this problem. Because we don't have spray or a sponge, and we definitely have a problem. Okay, well, you know, whatevs. There we go. We'll find something. We always do. I've never died playing this yet, so not during my I've said this last season about 100 times, but I spawned in once and died immediately. Because it spawned me inside something. But then when I reloaded the game, I didn't spawn inside something. So I don't count that as an official death. But I've never died driving around. If you're a little bit careful, you won't. But I gotta be somewhat careful because I'm already bleeding now, so I gotta take it easy until we find spray or a sponge. Because if I don't, I'm just gonna splatter all over the desert here, and I don't need that. Oh. And I've already told myself that if I ever died, I would end the episode where I died and start fresh the next game. So I wouldn't go back to the autosave that is autosaving. And it's happening so fast now that the autosave is blipping by so quick I don't even see it. And I double checked, it's on, and it is making autosaves. Okay, up the hill, here we go. Wait a minute, do I still have all my headlights? Well, yeah, sort of. Okay, let's just, it's getting nighttime real fast here. Oh, there's a little rock right there. We don't need that getting in our way. Oh, yeah. Dukes of Hazzard this bitch. Oh, what a good day for the long drive, though. It's a beautiful day outside. The weather's cooled down a bit. It was really hot for weeks. It's cooled down. It's nice sitting outside for a bit, so I'm a little later recording this than I normally would be. Oh, is that a building? No, that's just the light reflecting funny. That's cool. I don't see anything up the road there, but we'll get there. We'll see what's going on. Because I'd like to add to my battle bus. Currently, it's needing a bit of help, so... And I don't want to put it in any parts that come off the car, because I don't want it flying off the car during an accident. There we go. What do we got coming up here? Show me something. Did you see anything? No, I don't see anything. It's too dark. Way too dark. Yeah, I'm not going to see anything here. Oh, whoa, what was that? The horizon was disappearing on me. What's happening in this game? Oh, there it is again. What the heck? Okay. Okay, well, I can't handle this. Reality's breaking. Reality is breaking. Everything's spawning in really late for some reason. That's all right, though. All right, well, oh God, rock. Okay, watch over the rocks. I'm just trying to, oh God, there's a big rock. Get out of the way. See, that light there looks different on the road, but it's just because it's on the angle. Apparently I'm heading uphill. Okay, yeah, this is interesting. Okay. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, just nice and slow up this hill. Are you even going to make it up this hill? Oh, good gravy. I don't think these tires would work on an incredibly steep hill. Because, like, this isn't even all that steep and it's really struggling. Oh, God. No, car, don't lose all your speed. I don't want to go rolling backwards. Oh, come on. It doesn't help I got all this extra weight in the car either. Another reason to travel light. Because the weight affects the car's performance. You put more in there, this is what you end up with. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. I don't need this, fool. Get up this hill. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, I think we're cresting. We're cresting. Oh, we're dilated. Let's get up here. Come on. It's like being born. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at this. Looks like a Mazda. Looks like an older Mazda in here. All right, well, we're about 20 kilometers into this trip so far. Oh, wait a minute. Is that something? No, just more shadows. Ugh. And I can't sleep drive here because you can't sleep drive on hills. If you sleep drive on hills, you'll start rolling backwards. There we go. Come on, baby. Yeah, I don't see much at the moment. It's kind of empty out here. Oh. All right. I get very tunnel visioned at night, and I don't like it. Oh, I see something. What is this? Oh, it's a gas station. Okay. Here we go. And we'll stop here. What are we seeing? That looks like gas. That looks like the vast emptiness of my soul. Karen, I gotta get out of the car here and I don't want to. One cannot see rabbits. I'm very cautious of the rabbits. It's gas. What's that red thing? It's moving over there. What is that? It looks like daylight's coming. Okay, get out of here. All right, let's see. What do we got? What else we got? Oil and gas. A poop. Spray. We're going to need this. A magazine for the gun. More oil. Okay. You have to be super careful when it's night like this. Okay, that should be cleaned off. Now I'm going to put this... Oh, no. Okay, are we all right? Are we okay? We all right? All right. We're okay. All right. Let's get going. I'm scared, man. All right, let's keep going. Jesus, that's like going out at night in this game is horrifying, man. Oh, look at all the rabbits just spawned in. Yeah, screw you guys. And I like turning the lights on in the buildings. But the way the lighting system works, when you turn on a light near you, the stuff gets darker around you outside of the light zone. So you can't see into the distance as easy. People always wonder why I walk around in the dark. It's because I can see further into the distance. Even if it's just a moving shadow, I can generally pick up on it. Oh, this game can get kind of freaky, man. Like, there's something... Like, during the day and you're bombing along and everything's grand, you know? It's a nice little trip. But at night, especially when you're, like, wandering around somewhere at night and then you hear a rabbit scream but you can't see it, and then you're, like, panicking because you're wondering where the hell it is. Yeah, not a good time. Not a good time at all. All right, let's just gently take this through its paces. Okay, here we go. Now, daylight's got to be coming soon. Because I was going to sleep drive, but if I sleep drive, I'll miss most of the day. So, that is not something we want to do. And also, one of the problems of sleeping at, or like driving at night is any buildings just off the road, like, you know, a couple hundred meters off the road, you're not going to see them. So I always recommend if you're playing this game and you're not shooting for distance or time, you're just playing it. Oh, here we go. Sleep during the nighttime because you can see more and experience more of the game. But being I'm always shooting for time, you know, and distance, I always got to be a little bit careful. Okay. Oh, and I've selected a couple of mods. I just couldn't get the one working yet. So I just got to work on a couple things, but then we're going to have mods, and then it's going to be more interesting. I found one that adds a whole bunch of buildings. So I'm going to install that, but I got to talk to the creator of the mod. He was telling me I got to install it a little bit of a different way, so I'm going to do that and then get it installed, and we'll have different buildings to explore. Whoa. Okay. Unless the game suddenly gets patched, then, you know, we got to check out all the new patch stuff, of course. Geez, we're really getting high up here. Whoa, off the road. Get on the road. How far have we made it? So we needed about 86, 86.3, right? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're a little bit, 23, I guess. All right, just come on. Just get up and over. Whoop, there we are. Okay, lights can go off now. It's getting morning. What's that? Oh, just a tower out there. All right, here we go. I would like to do 50 kilometers on the broom. But you can't tell how far you've gone on the broom. So they need to add an odometer to the broom. Or at least be able to attach one. You know, a speedometer too to see how fast you're going. Yeah, this early morning light kind of sucks because it really blinds you up front here. That's all right. We're doing okay. Whoa, stop. Stop. Station wagon. Looks like it's got a satellite dish, but it's just one of the hatches for the one trailer. Look at this. This is lovely, isn't it? See you around. Oh, I love doing that to cars. Watching them, and then they stop. A little ways down the road, they'll stop. And off she goes. It'll just suddenly stop, and then, because it gets out of the render range or something. Is that rabbit coming after me? There it is. See, it just stopped. See? Look, rabbit, I don't have time for your crap, so you're going to die. I see that one running. Oh, you got lucky, bud. I only have 15 shots left. I should be a little bit careful. He's dead. All right. Let's see what treasures await us in this wonderful world of nothing. Okay, there's nothing in here. Not much, anyway. We got this. It's in the way, but I don't see much else. Oh, a bar. Nice. And a bus engine. All right, let's put the bar on here. Now we have the double bars. Oh, geez, that is not straight at all. Okay, we're going to... Okay, that still opens. I'm going to grab this one off. And then try to put it in the same place-ish. But this time we're going to tilt it up some. Yeah, like that. Like that. Okay, okay. It's not perfect, but it's getting better. All right. This is starting to come together exactly the way I wanted it to. All right. Any other bars in here? No, no other bars. We do have a bumper, though. We have some more spray. What's this? This is empty. Some explosive canisters. We have a hood from a Trabant. We got an engine. Another engine. A liter of alcohol. A bus engine. Nothing else going on there. A toilet. Those toilets, man. I wish I knew what to do with those. All right. I want to try something. There we go. All right. Let's just, Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. Let's get this kind of the same angles. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's going to do its thing once I get another bar. But for now, it can sit out front there like that. All right. Perfect. There we go. All right. Now, when we catch up to this car, it's going to keep on rolling. See? Yep, there it goes. It's doing its thing. All right. I'm going to readjust all this, don't worry. But it's going to become a whole bar out front with a basket on it, and then I'm going to put tires in the basket and use it to ram rabbits off the road if they ever get in my way. Because rabbits are a problem all the time. And sometimes they get in the way on the road, but I want to lower them down a little bit. So maybe I'll remove the bumper and stick it way low, but not too low, because I don't want it, like I said, I don't want it bottoming out when I hit a bump. But once I put the tire in and lock the tire in place, I can flip it upside down, and it works like a minesweeper. So anything that gets in the way just gets hit by that. How far are we along now? 66. So we're 20K out from the end here. So let's get to the end of this. Look at all this rock here. This is kind of neat. Don't see this very often. We're still going higher up this mountain. I don't know if a ship got up this mountain, but sure. It would still be cool if there was bodies of water. I think that would be neat. You know, like, you know, lakes or whatever. That'd be kind of rivers. What I would like to see is actually big bridges that cross canyons. So you're driving along and come to a fairly long bridge that crosses a canyon. Like what used to be a river or something below. I think that would be awesome. Like a big structure there, just sitting there and you just cross it. I think that'd be super neat. Oh, geez, this might get too steep for my little car here. Oh, come on, bud. Don't die on me now, bud. You got this. Over the top, bud. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Oh, the wheels are just squealing trying to get up this hill. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, we're just... Now, that mountain now seems to have changed textures based on the fact that we're up in this rocky area. Like, this isn't snow. I don't think I've ever seen this texture before in my other playthroughs. Not in this amount, anyway. Oh god, we're doing under 20. Like, just when I want to get this done so I can go and render it and get ready to upload. This is what we get. Fools! Climbing a mountain. It's getting colder though, I can hear it. Because that wind is indicative of the snow biome. Oh yeah, here we go, look. That's the snow biome road. Oh wow. Oh, it is snow biome, look. Oh wow, you know what? I rarely see this anymore. You almost don't see this because you have to get up altitude high enough to get into a snow biome. Oh, that's sweet. It was always my favorite biome is the snow biome. Know why? Because of the wind. Look, when you get out. Hear the wind? It's different than everywhere else. The wind is harsher. And even the sound changes in this biome. Like, the sounds sound different. There we go. We'll just cruise along here with no engine. We're not too high up because the grass is right there, but oh, I love the snow biome, man. Oh, we're getting out of it too. Damn it, that sucks. I can spend all my time in the snow biome, man. That is my favorite biome by far. Maybe it's a Canadian in me. I don't know. Maybe it's because I like going out on sleds. But I don't know. I just love it. Ow. Oh, we're climbing a hill with no gas. Look at this. Hyperviolent, baby. Oh, we're not. Well, yeah, okay. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it up that. Although we're cruising along at a fair clip. Like, it's not bad. You can get really far if you just shut your engine off every time you got on a downslope. Because I've done it before, and I've gotten, the furthest I've gotten is just shy of 8 kilometers. Just using gravity. That just shows you how long those hills can be, right? Because, like, the car actually bleeds off speed quite fast once you hit a flat spot. So, like, yeah, you can get... Oh, look at this snowy area. This is great. I like this so much. All right, let's ignition off. We're at 171. So we'll see how far we get by the time she runs out of juice. Here I am saying I gotta hurry up, and now I'm doing stupid shit. The key is to, like, sometimes you have to brake on a corner because you're just going too fast. But the key is to brake as little as possible. And, oh, jeez and crackers, what the heck? Okay. Got to brake a little bit here. It's too fast for the corner. Okay, yep, this is bad. Oh, God. We're off the road. That is a terrible spot to be in this car. Okay, land it. Land it, baby. Okay, yes. Oh, no. Rock. Over the rock. Yes. Okay, we're fine. Everything's good. Everything's kosher. We're just... Ugh. Okay, we're losing everything's full... Oh, God! Help! Oh, I'm losing everything! It's all falling out! Oh, goodness sakes! Okay. All right. We didn't lose any gauges. We lost a mirror. I think we lost both our headlights. We lost our rearview mirror. Something fell out right nearby me here. I think that's the headlight. Okay, let's see here. Oh, God, that was a good flying down the hill. How far did we make it? Probably a kilometer. Okay, we'll put this back in. All right, so we got all our wheels. Get out of here, rabbit. I better check the radiator. Radiator's still intact. What was that? What is that? Oh god, I thought I heard something walking. Okay, I think we may have lost the radio. No, radio's still there. We got a little cactus here in the trunk, but that's fine. That flip over the rock is pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah, so like we made it 2.5 kilometers down the hill before I finally messed it up. And we definitely saw stuff flying out, but I'm not going to go back and hunt it down. Oh, that was some great falling down the hill there, boys. All right, ignition off. Let's roll this one out. Where are we at? 173.5. All right, let's see if we can't just roll back onto the road and use the gravity to get a little bit of distance here. All right, here we go. And up and over. Okay, we're not going to make it up. Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes. Okay, here we go. All right, here we are. Everything's going well. We had a little crazy cartwheel. No bleeding, which is good. Yeah, she just dug in and just went for it, man. This car does not like exceptional speed. I think that's what we're learning here. So I'm going to bleed off. So, oh God, here we go. It's these sudden changes in direction that I got to do to avoid rocks. It's killing me here. There is a mod, actually, to take the rocks off the road. But, I don't know, it seems like it's too much a part of the game at this point for me to want to get rid of it. Whoa. Oh. See, that cornering where you're sliding like that? You dig in, that side digs in, and then you just flip. Happens all the time. It happened all the time in both my seasons of the game. You know what I do appreciate are the comments by the people that when I say something like, yeah, this happens all the time, like, no, it doesn't. You just don't know what you're doing. And it's like, dude, I've played more of this game than nearly anybody at this point. Right there. Just relax. Okay, you just gotta, just easy going, bud. Easy going. Okay. Okay, we're off the road again. See how it's floating? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ugh. Okay, just very easy. Okay, here we go. We gotta climb a hill again here, so we're not gonna get very much further. Oh God, there better not be a bus here. If there's a bus, we're all gonna die. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna skip this because I got good speed going. No, there's a trailer. Now you can pull those trailers with the cars as long as you put car tires on the trailer. And then it's fine. They'll tow it just fine, even power-wise. I've been testing this. And power-wise, they're fine. You're not gonna have to worry about it. And it'll just work. Dude, is this going downhill again a little bit? Oh, nice. Nice, and then it goes uphill. Okay, here we go. Just a nice gentle cruise into that good night. Oh, now we're going back uphill. So she'll bleed off speed pretty quick now. There we go. Let's see, how far do we make it? So, what is that, like 8 kilometers? Was it 173.5 we were at? So, if we can get this up to... Oh, it's not going to make it quite down. So, just shy 8 kilometers. Which isn't bad. Now, I only got one headlight now because I lost my other headlight. But that's fine. We only got to make it a few more kilometers. 186.3. And then we should be good. Turn on the high beam. You know what? Just having one headlight isn't actually that bad. Like, it's not bad at all. Like, you can get by on one headlight pretty easy. The problem is if you have an accident and you flip the car, that's where you run into the problem because you might lose a headlight. So it's always nice to have two. Same reason the cops get on your case if you only have one headlight working. It isn't that it's a problem to see with one headlight. Most of the time you can see just fine. It's that if that headlight blows, then you have no headlights. And then you're a danger to everybody. I talked to a cop about this once. There we go. This is going splendid. All right, this is good. We just need a few more kilometers and we're good. We may just stop on the side of the road again. Exactly 50 just because it's been working out pretty good for me and it is nighttime. But we'll see. We still got a few kilometers to cover, and since we're going uphill, it's going to take a little longer than normal. Yeah, but if you can get a hill, just turn off your engine. You'll save a bunch of fuel, and it'll increase your range quite significantly. Oh, here we go. Although don't cartwheel your car over everything like I did. That was an unfortunate happenstance right there. Oh, get back on the road, fool. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is great. This has been a really fun episode, man. Like, I'm a guy who likes the problems to happen. So if I can get a problem to happen and I don't obviously get killed doing it, I think it's just hilarious fun. Like when I had the truck with the car engine and I was struggling up all those hills and sometimes only making 10 or 12 kilometers in my episodes, I didn't mind that. Like, as much as I was pissed off at the time, I really didn't mind, because like it's just adds to the struggle, which is why I play the game. The game's a struggle. And I like to struggle. It reminds me to be appreciative of what I have. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. So we need 86.3, right? 85.4. It's probably taking a little bit easy. Unless I can see a house or something on the horizon, then I'll stop there. But otherwise, I think I'll just stop in the middle of the road. Because it worked out really well last time. 86.1, 0.2, 0.3, right under the lamp too. All right, let's get a little sleep going on till morning. There we go. We'll see if there's a building within visible distance. All right, let's see. Nope, nothing. What's that? Nope, that was nothing. What is that? Okay, it's nothing. I don't see anything. So we'll just stop here. I'm going to get out of the car, though. Hang on a sec. So there's our 50 kilometers and the start of our battle bus. It's going to be great. It's going to be, like, more lined up than that eventually. I got to keep it out of the way of the headlights, though, because I still got to be able to see the road. So, anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment, maybe subscribe. Maybe tell your friends subscribe. Just so you know, we have a Minecraft server. It's called Eradica. Go look it up on Google. You'll find it. ERIDICA. That's where I play, and the mods have let me use it as my kind of like my official server. And we also have a Discord, which is in the links below. I got to add the Minecraft server to the links, but I keep forgetting to. And what else we got in there? Oh, there's the link for merch. If you want merch, it's in there. Books has been working real hard on it. So you know what? I'm going to end it here. So thank you so much. And you know me. Love every view I get. SkapeGote. I'm going to poke a rabbit with my pole. Out.